March 1968, the North Pacific. A Soviet submarine leaves Kamchatka on a routine patrol and disappears. The submarine is K-129, a Golf II class ballistic missile submarine carrying 3 nuclear-armed missiles. Its crew never returns. The Soviet Union searches the Pacific, but eventually abandons the effort. Then the United States finds it. K-129 is lying roughly 16,500 feet below the surface, about 1,800 miles northwest of Hawaii. At that depth, recovering a submarine is not simply difficult. It is beyond the limits of existing engineering. But the wreck contains something Washington wants badly: intelligence on Soviet strategic weapons and naval technology. The problem is not only how to lift it, the problem is how to do it without Moscow finding out. The CIA develops a plan that sounds almost impossible. A specially built ship will travel to the middle of the Pacific, lower a gigantic mechanical claw more than 3 miles through the ocean, grab part of the submarine, and bring it back to the surface. The ship is called the Hughes Glomar Explorer. To the public, it has nothing to do with espionage. The story is that billionaire Howard Hughes is funding a commercial deep-sea mining venture. The Glomar will supposedly search the ocean floor for manganese nodules. The cover is useful because the ship actually looks like something designed for extreme ocean work. It has a huge derrick. It has a central opening called a moon pool, and below the ship is a massive capture vehicle designed to descend to the wreck. The entire operation becomes Project AZORIAN. For years, engineers work on a problem that has never been solved at this scale. The target is thousands of meters below the surface, where pressure is immense and ordinary salvage methods are useless. The recovery system has to lower the capture vehicle through the ocean, one section of steel pipe at a time. Then it has to position a set of enormous claws around the submarine. Then the ship has to pull the wreck upward while remaining stable on the surface. And it all has to happen while Soviet ships may be watching. On the 4th of July, 1974, the Glomar Explorer reaches the recovery site. The ship spends more than a month working in secret. Nearby Soviet vessels are curious about what it is doing. The cover story says deep sea mining. The real mission is a Cold War intelligence operation at the bottom of the Pacific. Then the recovery begins. The capture vehicle reaches the wreck. The claws close around the submarine. The Glomar begins lifting. And for a moment, the most ambitious deep ocean salvage operation ever attempted appears to be working. Then the submarine breaks apart. Part of K-129 slips from the capture vehicle and falls back toward the seafloor. The CIA has not recovered everything it wanted, but the operation is not a complete failure. A section of the submarine reaches the surface, carrying valuable material from the Soviet vessel. The recovered section also contains the remains of 6 Soviet submariners. They are given a formal burial at sea. The CIA then considers a second attempt. But the greatest threat to the operation is no longer the ocean. It is the secret itself. Before the Glomar can return for the remaining section, thieves break into a Hughes office in Los Angeles. Among the stolen documents is one connecting Howard Hughes to the CIA and the Glomar Explorer. The FBI becomes involved. The Los Angeles Police Department becomes involved. Rumors begin spreading. Journalists start asking questions. And in February 1975, the Los Angeles Times publishes an account connecting Hughes, the CIA, and the mysterious ship. The operation's cover is collapsing. The Ford administration refuses to confirm or deny the reports. But the Soviets now know enough to become interested in the recovery site. A second mission is cancelled. The ship that had been built to secretly reach the bottom of the Pacific has been exposed without revealing everything it was built to recover. Project AZORIAN remains one of the most extraordinary intelligence operations of the Cold War. It combined espionage, deception, ocean engineering, and a ship that was never what it appeared to be. The scale of the operation was extraordinary, even by Cold War standards. The Glomar was not merely a ship. It was a purpose-built machine for hiding an intelligence mission beneath an ordinary commercial story, far from shore. The submarine disappeared in 1968. The secret disappeared in 1975. The ocean kept the rest.